And welcome back to another week. Now we are going to progress and start working on the brand new bathroom. Today's not my day! Do you want to start barrowing down some of the stones from up the end and we'll get a layer on of them on? That is the first level of hardcore in. So we left big chunks, covered it in dirt, smashed up some more. I've made up this stamp the other week, well, at the weekend. And what I've done is I've put a mark on here so we know what level it's going to be. So the sand and cement that I want to use is going to be 8 centimetres. Currently, at the moment, this floor, let's say for instance, there is actually 15 centimetres below. So my plan is to lift this up, this floor, to 8 centimetres below the line that's going around where the level's set, with hardcore and sands and stones, same sort of sands and stones that we use for the concreting. Then we put the vapour barrier on, which is a big sheet of plastic which stops the water coming up from the water table. That same plastic is also going to come 60 centimetres up the side of the wall to stop any water penetration that way as well. So what we're going to do now with this hardcore is cover it in a thin layer of sand and stones. Then most probably we will stick another layer of tiles on, broken up like this, because we've still got a big distance to cover. We've still got 6-7 centimetres in some areas. And then another layer of sand and stones. And what we'll do is we'll tamp it down until we see that laser level on that blue line on that stamp. So it's going to be a lot of putting a bit in, taking a bit out, you know, and then stamping it all down. You could go and get a stamping machine, but because I've got the tubing, I don't really want to do that, so we're going to have to do it by hand. It's going to take a lot longer, but the stamping machine, a vibrator, whatever it's called, could damage the pipes, I think. So outside, or anywhere that's not got any pipes, in the rest of the house we can use it. It's got nothing underneath it, but I just want to be careful of these pipes, because if one of them cracks, we're in serious trouble. So what we'll do, wheelbarrow in, because that grey pipe's there, we can't bring the wheelbarrow in that way, so bring it in the other way, tip it on the floor, spread it out. Will you be able to squeeze round there?
I'm gonna try.
If not, we'll have to bucket it, unfortunately. Not going to work, is it? It's not going to happen. That is not happening. Because this has got sand in it, it should go in all the little cracks. So what we're going to do now, spread a load of this on here to fill in the cracks that we've got, and then bring more tiles in.
Our wheelbarrow doesn't fit through the bathroom door.
No, unfortunately. The only other way is if I set up something over there, over that pipe, set a bridge up. It's going to be quicker, isn't it? Yeah? Sorry?
It's not going to damage the pipe.
No, because I'm going to set a bridge up over it. Right, okay, so I've just set up a little ramp and now we can wheelbarrow in, start getting these floor levels. That is heavy. Far wall. That's it. 292. Okay, same wall. That's it. 294.5. 287. What the actual bejesus? 2875. Floor level is, oh my god. What's the chances?
What is it?
286.
2875 to 286.
Yep. 289. That's 290 there.
So it goes narrow at the back.
Let me go and get a bar from upstairs. That's straight, that wall. So everything we do is coming off this wall then. That's good news. We've got one straight wall. Go from that corner. Right there I have 432. This is 455.
What?
Yep. Now they should measure the same if the room's square, you see. How am I going to square off this room? This is impossible.
You can do it, I have faith. So we're calling it a day here. We've done as much as we can. Today it's getting a bit late. I overestimated how much rubble to put in, so we're a bit high on the rubble. And another little setback was trying to figure out this room. The distance from that wall, these two walls, are completely different. It's the same, they're completely different, so we were trying to figure out what to do with that, so that gave us a little bit of a setback. Every day, Jake's shower area is getting smaller, but continue on tomorrow, getting this floor level.
centre. Okay. And we're done.
Yay!
Oh. Well, nothing's the way it's supposed to be done. Those nails were not going in that wall, were they? So that's that. Right. So we achieved what I'd like to have achieved this week.
Yep.
Took us a bit longer than what I thought due to
Not having a
unforeseen
clue.
circumstances. Yeah. Obviously, I don't know if this is the correct way to do the damp proofing. I'm sure it is up the walls, etc. The holding on of the damp proofing to the walls started to result quite difficult when I started trying to nail it in and it wasn't happening, so we resorted to some sticky tape.
It's very strong.
It is, but it'll do the job. Yeah, it seems to be sealed everywhere. I don't think there's going to be any issues, do you?
From my professional opinion, I do not know why you're asking me.
Yeah, just from videos that I've seen, that seems to look how it is. I haven't done the shower area yet because I need to take the wooden frame out so that I can put the falls in for the built-in shower, and then I will run a damp-proof course underneath that and around the walls in there. Once that's set in, yeah.
Ready to be concreted?
Yep, should have a day next week where we'll get the concrete in, then it'll be 2 or 3 days for it to dry, and then we move on to the next step.
What's the next step?
Electrics and pipe work, and then after that plasterboard. Might even start doing the plasterboarding whilst I'm waiting for the electrical stuff to arrive. I'm happy. You happy?
Very happy.
Good, because I want a day off.
We're going to have a couple of days off.
Yeah.
So we're going to finish the video off there and we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.
See you next time.
With the bees in here.
Is it actually a bee?